Presenting the Beardstown Mystery, a KT Studios production. Chapter 1. It was a normal day in Beardstown, Illinois. Shawn Charlie Brown took a deep breath of morning air and stepped out to his mailbox. He took one long glance at the letter in his hands and put it into the mailbox.
"Gotta hope for the best,"
he said, putting his hands in his pockets.
"Hope for the best?"
someone said. An old man with a cane, who was Shawn's neighbor, glanced at him from across the lawn.
"I just sent in my application to become a lawyer,"
Shawn said. The man huffed.
"Ah, lawyer. What about a policeman, or shopkeeper, or construction worker, huh?"
"Well, that's not my call. Being a lawyer might seem like a boring job, but in reality there's a lot to it. We're the keepers of justice, sorting out conflict behind the scenes."
Yeah.
Shawn smiled.
"I mean it. We work as hard as those construction workers, just in a different way. Who do you think sorts out decision, or indecision really, to get things moving forward? There's gotta be someone in Beardstown."
The man nodded.
Well, hope you get it.
"Thanks."
There was a knock at the door. Jeffrey left his place at the kitchen counter where he was eating a snack and opened it. In walked Pamella Anderson, his next-door neighbor and goddaughter.
"How's my favorite soldier?"
asked Jeffrey as he invited Pamella in.
"Not very good,"
she said.
"I was supposed to get a letter from my parents days ago, and I thought it was just delayed, but it still hasn't come."
Ah, sorry to hear that, soldier. Do you suppose the mail delivery is just behind?
"I don't think so. I asked the mail delivery man yesterday, and he said that it should have come by now,"
Pamella said, hanging her head.
Tell you what, we'll go to Waffle House tomorrow morning for breakfast to cheer you up. How does that sound?
Pamella's face lit up.
"Oh yeah,"
she said.
"That would be great."
All right then, it's a plan.
Jeffrey said, putting his arm around her.
But for now, how about a snack? I was just making a sandwich.
Lauren looked out of her window, a hand on her chin. It was a sunny day in Beardstown, but Lauren's mood wasn't so bright. Turning back to her screen, she scrolled through job applications. A pin with the words, Lauren Miller, Post Office Secretary, lay forgotten on her desk. The next day, Lauren drove over to the post office. A phone buzzed. Lauren picked it up, saying, "This is the Beardstown Postal Service. How can we help?"
"Well,"
said an old lady's voice.
"I sent a letter to my friend in Ohio. She's replied within 2 weeks for all the years we've corresponded. It's now been a month, and I've gotten no reply. I even sent an extra letter, but still got no answer. Do you think you could check through your letters for one addressed to Wilma D. Robbins?"
"I'll ask for someone to go through the letters for you. We should be able to find the right one. Thanks for calling. Is there anything else you need?"
"No, thank you, dear. That's all I wondered."
After calling for Rust, one of the delivery men, to go check on the mail, Lauren went back to her desk, a frown on her face. Though occasionally mix-ups occurred, it had been the second call she had received in the week, and it was only Monday. Could there be something behind it? Lauren didn't know. She hoped to stay at the post office only long enough to sort it out, but after that, she hoped to be far, far away from here.